That waterline needs to be free and clear, otherwise your lashes are gonna hurt you. This is the same lash tape that professional lash techs use if you were to go get lash extensions done. Just rip off a strip of lash tape. You do not need scissors or anything like that. Off camera, my technique takes 1 minute max per eyeball, so this tape is not on your eye for very long anyways, okay? You're gonna take your lash tape horizontal, you're gonna stick it down to the base of your lid, very close to where your lashes come out, but take note that it is not actually touching the lashes. You're gonna lift it up and you're gonna tape it up to your eyebrow like this. We reptile blink. You see that pink strip that your lashes grow out of? That's called your waterline. So we need to make sure nothing gets inside the waterline. If anything gets inside that waterline, that's what's gonna cause itching, My secret method is to get you a waterproof lash glue. Because once you get you a waterproof lash glue, you can get the cheapest lashes in the world and they'll still stay on for a week. Okay, so we're going to reptile blink so our eye doesn't dry out. We're gonna take our bond and seal. Remember, this is a different bond and seal. This is not the one that comes in the lash kit. We're going to take the bond side of our bond and seal. It's going to go on white, but it's going to dry clear. I'm partially blind. If I can do this, you can do this. I'm going to reptile blink so my eye doesn't dry out. I'm going to take my bond and I'm going to apply it all over my lashes as if I was putting mascara on. I get a lot of hate comments from people saying, oh my God, you're only supposed to apply the bond on the base, not the tip. Shut the fuck up, first of all. Second of all, I teach you this technique for a reason, guys. This is not only going to keep your lashes on longer, but it's going to prevent your lashes from trying to twist and turn in your sleep. Once you get that bond all over your lashes like mascara, you're going to let it sit for about 30-40 seconds. Let it get a little bit tacky. This is going to help the glue get a little bit stickier, which is going to make it easier for the fake lash to stick. Is you're going to dip your applicator in water every single time you pick up a lash. This is to prevent the fake lash from trying to stick to your applicator. These are pre-mapped lashes, so you do not need to follow a lash map or a number. Simply start with the longest one on the outer corner and work your way down. When you take your lash out of the box, I want you to grab it from the bottom, not the top of the lash. I'll transfer it into your other hand, and now you can go ahead and grab it by the tip and apply it by the tip. Remember, you cannot just apply all of your lashes straight up and down because our lashes don't all grow straight up and down. You need to angle them to match the angle of your natural lash. Tilt my head, I'm gonna reptile blink. I'm gonna get this lash as close as I can get it to the base of my lashes without getting it inside that waterline. It's not in the waterline. We're going to put this side by side with no overlap. Side by side with no overlap. The inner corner, guys, we really have to break our neck for the inner corner because you need to get that angle correct. If you accidentally put it like this, boom, poke the inner corner. To get the correct angle, guys, all you're doing is matching the angle of your waterline. What you need to do now that your lashes are all on is dip your applicator in water. This glue is very sticky. It will try to stick to your applicator and it will hurt. So dip your applicator in water and then I need you to pinch your lashes all the way from root to tip. Okay, dip it in water again, come into the middle and pinch them all the way from root to tip. Dip your applicator in water again, come in from the inner corner and pinch them all the way from root to tip. Take the seal side of our bond and seal, reptile blink, and just give a little tappity tap, tap, tap. It's gonna look neon blue. That's gonna go away, don't worry. We're gonna dip our applicator in water again, and we're gonna pinch our lashes again. Seal dries clear, you don't need to worry about it, but if it's bothering you, just give it a little swippity swipe. The very last step of doing your cluster lashes is to take a Q-tip, reptile blink, dip your Q-tip in water so it's not fuzzy anymore, and just tap, tap, tap that waterline. There's going to be some residual seal or bond on that waterline that you can't see, and if that dries down, it'll hurt or irritate you later. Lash reveal, lash reveal. Reptile blink, lash reveal, lash reveal.